Okay, I just got done watching Invincible season 3, and this show was insane. And I'll tell you right now, this is probably the best season by far for Invincible season 3, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Here are my thoughts about it. Season 3 was actually by far the best written in the entire show, and I'm telling you right now, as a fan of this show, they did a great job with the character developments. Like, let's get to some of the positives and the negatives first, but first the positives. The only thing I liked about this show from season 3 was Mark and E's relationship. That actually kind of hit me, like, kind of moving though. And also Debbie was trying to like move on from OmniMan and found a new guy. That's something too. And also Oliver. I really like Oliver's character as well. I think he's just like a kid version of OmniMan. It's actually pretty funny to me. There's some characters that get their shine. Like, for example, Rex gets his shine but dies, unfortunately. Rip to the goat, you will be missed no matter what. And also, I just really like the writing and also the development between the characters in this show that just had a spotlight. Like, Eve just got like a crazy power up in the last episode. And we got to get to some of the bigger parts too. And also, let's get to some of the negative parts. It is Kate and Immortal. I just did not care for them. These two are just the worst characters in this show by far. I'm pretty sure we all agree by that right now. And also the animation, you can actually tell the animation is just like a downgrade between season 1 and season 2. I feel like they were just trying to like rush some of the parts of the animation. You can actually tell there's like some stealth images that were just like, just not really good. They introduced Powerplex, and Powerplex was actually a very great character. Aaron Paul's voice acting in this show was actually a top tier character for this guy. Like, I actually really cared about him, and also I was like, come on, dude. You didn't have to do that to your family. Like, what? Come on, only for one guy. I mean, I get it, but still, but like, it's really not that deep. And also, they spend their entire budget from episode 7 from the multiverse of Mark, and now the Conquest versus Mark was absolutely insanity. That was by far the best episode that we had from the entire season. I think it's better than Mark versus OmniMan. I feel like that's better than that, because this animation too, right now, that was like a top tier level animation, but not really though. But they spend the entire budget between those two episodes, because you can actually tell these two episodes were actually huge. Look, I like Cecil as a character. I think what he did for this season was absolutely kind of great for the most part. He has like a motivation in this season, but keeping Conquest alive, you're kind of crazy for doing that. Like, you really want to get killed like that so badly? You cannot do that. Season 4 cannot come anytime sooner for next year, but what do you guys think?